That's going to embrace the crazy, and so thank you for enlisting yourselves in the mob tonight. Hey Reed, how you feeling about tonight's contestants?
Third time's the charm. You know, the first two batches, it turned out great.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm feeling.
Oh, this one's got a je ne sais quoi. Oh, je ne sais quoi. Oh, I love it. And also, I heard that you got a little bit of an upgrade too, a little je ne sais pas. And it's going to be real cool, man, because you're going to be on that God mic tonight, ain't you?
That's right. I'm going to be the voice of the people tonight.
Wow, the voice of the people.
Yes. And you're the face of the people. And
yeah.
Together, we are Mob Prov.
That's right. All right, so I guess you better get up there, guys.
Yeah.
Let's give it up for Reed, everybody. Give it up for Reed. And so, as you know probably by now, everything that happens in this show is going to be controlled by the little worlds in your hands, aka your phone. So make sure that you are logged in because, again, we're going to be coming to you a lot for your participation. And again, you guys are a mob, so mob rule will happen. But without further ado, are y'all ready to meet your contestants tonight? Yeah! Let's hit it. Oh, can we get up for Nathan in the booth?
Yes, everyone. Introducing tonight's contestants. For your entertainment, the best improvisers in Atlanta. Actually, the entire world. Are here because no one does improv like the ATL. So get loud. Get loud.
And presenting contestant number one, let's give it up for Chris! Hey Chris, what's your strategy tonight?
We're running like a battleship, maybe a little bit old, and the powder's still good.
Yes, the old powder, love it, hey, yeah! And all the way from down the screen, let's give it up for Gabby! Hey Gabby, what's your strategy tonight for winning?
It's going to be to rock out with my metaphorical cock out.
Yes, we love poetry here. Give it up for Gabby! And next is going to be Allison. Yeah! Allison! Oh, you're actually number 4. My bad. But hey,
I wasn't going to question you.
Thank you for not questioning.
Well, I respect you.
Oh, you better. What's your strategy for tonight?
My strategy is to obey all authority figures on the stage and do my very best.
As you should, do your very best. Hate that, altruism. And let's give it up, last but not least, the real Fawn. Oh, hey Fawn, how are you gonna make these suckers pay?
Oh, I just ate spicy food. I'm slowly digesting it throughout the show.
What is it? So you're gonna like fart?
No, I just feel like it's gonna keep me warm and like ready, you know?
Great.
It's like a permanent burpee.
Thank you for that. Sounds diabolical. Hey, let's give it up for our contestants. Yeah. And so now, just to make sure that we're all on the same page, we need to do what's called a calibration vote, just to make sure that we're all cool. So, refer to your phones or to the screen. Which host loves the movie Titanic of me or Reed? Who do you think? Who do you think's got a big softy heart?
Will my heart ever go on?
Yes.
I ask that question every day I wake up since Samantha left.
Yeah, I ask about like swimming. because it's hard sometimes when it's freezing. And who would be thinking right now is, oh yeah, I give off sweetness. Yes, and are all the votes in? Are all the votes in? Last call, all the votes.
Since you're the clear winner, what is your favorite quote from that movie?
Ooh, my favorite quote.
Yes.
My favorite quote for this is when they first found out that the ship is sinking, and then the captain is like really mad about it because a rich guy told him to go faster. He's like, I do believe you're going to get your headlights, Mr. Ismay. And it's so good. So good. Love it. Because he's like, screw you for making me go faster. Without further ado, we're calibrated, we're all good. And so, we are getting ready for our first game. Are they going to play orchestrated story, party quirks, or pitch it? If you don't know the game, that's even better. Do you guys have a preference for any one of these games? What are you thinking? Pitch. Yeah. Well, we'll see what the mom tells us. Because it's really good. Well, does anybody like orchestrated story? Yeah! Oh, let's see if that sways your votes. Oh, man. And we're going to get ready. 3, 2, 1. It seems like the votes are in and we're playing Pitch It. The mom has voted. So we're going to play Pitch It. And so now, what we need is, we need all of our contestants up, please. If you make a line. So, what's going to happen is these 4 improvisers, they're going to be kind of my interns. I'm going to be a fancy Hollywood executive asking them for movie titles. And so, with that, that's all we really need to know. And then you're going to come up with movie titles. I may or may not ask you for more things like a scene or maybe a log line. Oh, but actually, before we do that, to get our suggestion for these types of movies I'll be pitching, what's a job no one knows you had? And let's see what we got. Telemarketer. Actually, yeah. I thought I recognized somebody out here. Amazing. Yes, makers, scaring people. Yes. Oh, these are all very good. Let's see what else we got. Deodorant tester. That sounds like dangerous and cool, though. Like you're always smelling good. Well, naturally, right?
That sounds real.
Yeah, it sounds the only real one, except for scaring people. I can still work for a living. Man, it seems like it's all very tightly contested. I read TV commercials. That's
Part-time clown.
Part-time.
a part-time clown. I love it. All right, we're gonna give you 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So my personal favorite, I'm not gonna lie, is since they all seem tightly contested, a deodorant tester. And so these are gonna be movies having to do something with deodorant or testing deodorant. And we're gonna see this pitch it in 3 mob provs. Mob prov. And so you guys really are a bunch of sucky stinkers. All the kids are all about Old Spice, New Spice, all the spices. So we need some titles that can help us get some revenue. Disney's kicking our ass. What you got?
Ice Spice.
Ice Spice. What's it about?
It's about how you freeze the funk off of your arms and you keep it a buck.
Wait, you freak. So is this a romantic comedy?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I hate romance. Yeah, what do you got?
Okay, I got one. It's called Pit Wish.
Hate it. Yes.
It smells like Teen Spirit, the musical.
Oh, the musical. I have been a fan of Hamilton. Is it just like a cappella musical with beats made on the spot?
That's right. All the beats are from someone's mouth.
Oh, from someone's mouth.
Or armpit.
Oh, even better. Can I see like the opening number of Smells Like Teen Spirit, the armpit musical?
Smells like Teen Spirit. Smells like armpits. Smells like
I hate this. This is terrible. This is terrible. Man, this stinks worse than my grandma's underbelly. Yes, Fong.
Rubbing orange peels.
Rubbing orange peels. What's the genre?
It's like a middle school comedy.
A middle school comedy.
Yeah.
Who's the star? Who's playing the main character?
This little Asian kid that went to Henderson Middle School.
Oh, yeah, just like a random unknown.
It's like a pulled it out thin air.
Can it be Danny DeVito instead?
Yeah.
Okay.
They look the same.
Great. I want to see the climax of the pinnacle moment in this movie. And could you play Danny DeVito just to stand in? I know you do a great impression.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah. Can I see the climax of this movie?
I love this orange, but my pits are so smelly.
Are you gonna kiss me or are you gonna leave me alone?
God dang it, that's Amanda.
I've drawn a line in the sand.
I can't cross that line because whenever I get within 4 inches of someone, you can smell my manhood.
I'm okay with your stink.
Oh my gosh. I've never. Can I be honest?
What?
This is the first time I've had this is like a hug. I feel like this is my first hug. It was like a half hug.
You're so aroused right now.
Okay.
Yes, I love it. Yeah, I remember middle school. Danny DeVito, you still got it, but all right, cool. I need one more green light. That was great. What you got?
For the armpit tester, don't test me.
Don't test me. What type of movie is this?
Oh, this is a horror slash action horror.
Oh, an action horror. And what's the log line of this? Like, what's the selling line under the poster?
Too much stink might turn you pink. Because it's bloody.
Whoa, I hate that. Hey, what do you got?
Her secret was the doves.
Her secret was a doves. Is this a Prince biopic?
That's right.
Whoa, man. I hate Prince. I'm about to damn it. Yeah, what do you got?
Ghost Tears.
Ghost Tears?
Yeah.
Oh, is this also a horror movie?
It is. It's about a ghost that lives under a bed.
Oh.
Doesn't want to be under the bed.
Oh my goodness. And is it kind of like a heightened sense of sensibility? Almost anime-like?
Absolutely super British.
Oh.
With Japanese influences.
Well, naturally. Well, cool. Can I see like the sweetest moment of this under the bed?
Okay, like the ghost is now like floated up from under the bed, right? He's
Oh,
like,
okay, yeah.
He's just like floating. Oh, my darling. I've brought my sword to finish this once and for all.
Oh,
Good morning.
good morning. I've been waiting for you.
What?
This whole time, Mr. Ghost that lives under my bed.
You've seen me this whole time?
I've seen you this whole time.
No! I thought I was being secret.
I
You
see
saw me.
you staring at me from across the walls over there.
Was it super creepy?
Actually, I kind of liked it.
Well.
I don't get stared at very often.
I love it! Yeah! Give me that organization. Very nice. And so now, again, my wonderful mom, we need to throw it back to you because this is the first time you need to vote on one of these players. So, of these 4 players, who was the most employable in Pictured? Who should be probably hired for some more stuff? Make your vote count. Yes.
One.
One, yeah, one. There's no miss. Yes. Wow. Man, right now it's a landslide between 2 different people. Is that how you use landslide?
Yeah.
Oh, Chris, getting some
two.
Boy. And, looks like we're close. Looks like we're almost there. Are we going to give us 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the mom has spoken! Mom, if you could join me here, buddy.
That last minute person is so sweet.
Oh, yeah, last minute. Hey, let's give it up for Gabby. We're last minute. Yeah. So, Fong,
Yeah,
you are the first one that the mob has chosen to like. So now what needs to happen is, audience, Fong is going to have to tell a story. And based on that story, we're going to do a flurry of scenes. And so either, is it going to be a spicy travel story? Is it going to be the most Atlanta moment that he's had downtown?
Oh, thank you.
Ooh,
Wait, pause. I didn't know that was a feature.
What did that say? Fong had what?
Nice forearms.
Oh,
which is something I didn't even know you could work out.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. They are rather beautiful.
You do this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, all that stuff. Let's see, it's looking like it's a close battle. The most Atlanta moment is looking like it's edging out. Do you have a preference, Paul?
Yeah, I mean the people. I'm for the people.
Oh,
so.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, hey, seems like all the votes are in. The mob has spoken.
Yeah.
So, by the way, your forums are for the people. That's what the mob says.
You're right.
So, Fong, you are going to have 2 minutes, and you must use the whole 2 minutes to tell us a story involving your most Atlanta moment downtown. And, however, if Fong runs out of things to say, then mob, you can feel free to throw as many questions as you want at Fong. Just make sure that he answers them in time. And so, everybody join me. We will see this monologue in 3, 2, 1.
Hi everyone, I'm actually born and raised here, so I just have a lot of stories, so I'll just keep on going with them. My first one is in high school. I had this friend named Linda, and she got robbed at gunpoint behind the Five Guys, and then she told us all about it after school, and the crazy thing was she had zero sympathy from anybody, because she had like $50 in her pocket, and everyone's like, you shouldn't have had $50 in your pocket. But she got robbed at gunpoint, and I was like, I'm sorry, but no one else was. I was like, that's nuts. I interned across from Krog Street Market when I was 21, and I grew up in Tucker, so I was always kind of OTP, but I was here during the evolution of Atlanta. If anyone's here in the kind of, and when I was in this certain part of where I interned, I worked really late. It was 9 p.m. and I got really scared because I have to walk to my car by myself. I had my keys in between my fingers, and I was really ready just because I was this is late. It's Atlanta, and I walked out. And as I walk out the door, I see someone running at me, so I get ready to really hurt someone. And it was this very old white lady jogging with her little Pomeranian, and I was like, I think I'm safe. When my dad grew up 10 minutes away from here, and he had the craziest stories too, but now it's just the belt lines everywhere. So that's an Atlanta experience from a native, and that's crazy. What else?
One of the audience members says, that's just as scary, which I think meaning the old white lady running towards you.
That is kind of scary, because I wasn't expecting it. It's the shock value, I guess.
Have you had any questions? Have you been robbed?
I have been robbed, but it was a very amicable robbing because I only had $20 on me. I was like, you can just have this. I was in high school. I only had cash on me. I had an iPod.
Wow, Fong, who know that your forearms can keep you out of so much trouble? Amazing. Yeah. And so now, you need a reward for your awesome work.
Oh, great. Cool.
And so, Mom, I'm going to throw it back up to you. In these next 5 minutes of scenes, there are a certain reward that Fong will have. Either a $5 reward, where he maybe gets to take $5.
If you want to bless me with $5.
The mob, you might get a power-up bell, which gives you even more power. Or Fong has to maybe be a blow-up doll of these scenes. Let's see what the mob picks.
Thank you for the $5 vote. You're not going to win, but I appreciate it.
You have a preference, Fong?
What's the power-up bell?
I hope we get to see. It's very close. I'll tell you when it gets there.
One vote decides it.
It's true. We're very, very close. All right, I'm going to give you 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The people have spoken! So, the mob has chosen the power-up bell. So you guys are ravenous animals, and this is amazing. So what's going to happen is this bell is actually going to come out here to you all. And what's going to happen, anytime that one of you rings this bell, Fong is going to have to change his emotions immediately.
Oh, man.
And so here's the thing. Y'all can share, y'all can pass it around like a blunt, and just, don't be jerks about it, all right? Don't hog it. And also, remember, this is kind of like salt, right? Too much, it's like, and too little, and it's bland. So be judicious with this power mob. All right? This is the first time hearing mob prov. Yeah! Give it up for some first Remember, you can pass this bell around. Hopefully, maybe everybody will get a touch. We will see. And so now we are going to see a 5-minute flurry of scenes based on Fong's monologue. And we will see this in 3 mob provs. Mob prov! Mob prov! Mob prov!
Okay, ready for my first day of middle school. Nothing in my teeth. $20 in this pocket. $20 in this pocket. $20 in this pocket. And $5 in this pocket.
That's too much money in your pockets. You're gonna get taken advantage of.
Sarah, just because you're in the 7th grade and I'm starting the 6th grade doesn't mean that you can tell me what's too much.
I've been around this school for a long time, Sarah.
It's great. I love that we're both named Sarah. That's what...
You have an H, I have an A. We've been that way for years.
Yes. Sarah without an H?
Yeah, Sarah with an H? Do you think that you could possibly say something to unseat my knowledge?
No, I, in fact, was going to ask you for some of it. How can I protect myself from the scary 8th grade bullies?
Well, first of all, never develop a crush on an 8th grader. They're gross.
I feel them closing in right now.
Oh my fucking god. Look at what the elementary school dragged in. You see these fools?
Quick, dump your pockets, dump your pockets!
Here's $20! Here's $25!
I'm gonna buy Modern Warfare 2.
Thank you so much. Like, this is, first of all, welcome, right? Like, geez. I'm not sure how much you know about Tucker Middle School, but we have a little bit of cheer. We have a little pride.
Finally place.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, we're not called tigers because we're vicious. Tigers were actually royalty. If you were an animal. you understand that? You understand what royalty means?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a pecking order.
Yes, hot 8th grader, I understand.
No,
I mean,
no.
oh god, shit!
No, don't do it, don't do it!
But he's so wise and
She-
kind.
And hot, I know.
Yes.
Listen
Must
to
my
much
forearms.
conversation.
She has
I
hair.
brought a gun to the school. No one.
Oh
Oh, shit!
Yeah,
Your money, and your money.
Hey.
I only have.
I only
And
brought
it's
my...
Tuesday, so you owe me a little extra.
I only
Yeah.
brought one gun to school today.
What? What is this place? 5th grade was not like this.
Don't worry. These are just all BBs. But yeah. Oh, gee, don't shoot me with them. No, I'm a scared little baby. Don't shoot my little tush with the BB. Oh no. Oh no, that was 7th
It
grader.
sounds so vulnerable.
I will listen to anything you say.
That's right, you will.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I got you in my basement now.
Oh, I told you I cleaned the gutters, Miss Franklin, but I needed some time.
Oh, now, but time's out now.
I told you I have a lot of extracurriculars. There's 7 periods, and there's like extracurriculars, and there's homework, and I just didn't have time.
Yeah, guess what, little... Oh,
Yep, you signed a contract, bud.
right. Yeah.
Thank you, Herbert.
Put that icing on me. Thank you.
Mhm. Now, you said if you couldn't clean
Oh, my.
your gutters in time, then you were mine.
Granny, I just want to say,
My name is Mrs. Eldridge.
I call you what the fuck I want, Miss
What?
Eldridge. But I am just really, really appalled, first of all, that you want to just put this on me, okay?
I do want to put this on you. I'm gonna put all
What?
this on you.
Oh my, Granny, specify, please. I'm getting
This
sick.
is hell,
Miss
Granny.
Granny, please. I can scoop, but not that fast.
I'll be quite honest, this bank has never seen a $50 deposit at once before. That's the largest amount of money we've ever seen.
Pop, pop.
You're popping off at the Wells Fargo, huh?
Yeah, you're gonna learn my name around here.
I don't recognize this president. I've never seen this before.
You never recognize this present, have you? I'm British now.
A very famous emotion.
Yes. This very one. Oh, this was quite. This was quite a little rascal. Within the British Empire, you know what I mean?
Look, right, you're not going to hurt me, are you?
I am gonna hurt you. Look, it's okay.
Oh! Yeah! Give it up for our contestant! Very nice! Amazing. You know, I feel like that is kind of the real life of Fong, honestly. All the live long day. That's amazing. All right. Audience, mob, we have our first round on the books. And so now it is time for another short form game that you get to choose. We're going to up the ante a little bit. Is it going to be a game called Switch Change? Or is it going to be a game called Serious Scene? And again, if you don't know the game, that's even better. Even better. And what did that bell mean?
And we're so good at switch change. Switch change. Oh no! Switch it up.
Maybe a horse race go.
Oh, I'm nervous. Switch it up.
At least 2 more.
I'm going to give you 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh, your service. Oh my gosh. Refresh your browser, maybe?
Switch change.
Oh, I heard of somebody did a mail-in ballot. Last moment. So we have one more for Switch Change. It was 5-4. We're going to give you 5 more seconds.
I couldn't get it either, so serious scene.
We're going to give it 5 more even seconds. It's tied. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. So it is perfectly tied.
I'm sorry, I don't believe you.
We're going to do this the way that we did classically. Say it again.
Let's have one of the two, or have the two players do paper, rock, scissors in front of these people.
That's what I'm thinking, exactly. So Fong and Allison, we're going to do this the classic way. You're going to be Switch Change, you're going to be Serious Scene. We're going to play some rock, paper, scissors, shoot, sudden death. That's it.
Just
Here
one.
we go. That's it.
On shoot.
Here we go.
Okay, just rock, paper, scissors,
And everybody together, ready?
rock, paper, scissors, shoot! No! Rock, paper, scissors, shoot!
Fong was Serious Scene.
Okay.
Very, very nice. So all the people have spoken. And so now, what we need to do is we're going to turn it back over to you, Bob. Where is a place where you will not find pumpkin spice? Where's a place? I know it's pumpkin spice season for a lot of the basic people in here, and so embrace it, or think outside the box rather. Where's a place you think you won't find pumpkin spice?
But I wouldn't be caught dead in a place that wouldn't smell.
Happens. So every place you go needs to have pumpkin spice.
It's probably the pumpkin spice. Okay, somewhere you would not catch pumpkin spice like the post office.
Oh, I see it now for sure. Cemetery, pawn shop, mechanic, the Easter Bunny's house. Oh, yeah. Or in heaven. Oh, that's true. Just in the next realm, there's no pumpkin spice. In a love letter from God. Yes, absolutely. The circus. I feel like
The circus would have.
yeah, I think clowns need their pumpkin spice, right? Absolutely. All right, we're gonna give you 10 more seconds to get those responses in. Sorry about your service. Maybe refreshing sometimes helps for things like this.
You haven't thought of that yet, right?
Yeah, turn it off, turn it back on. I don't know what to tell you. All right, we're gonna give it 5 more seconds, 4 more seconds, 3 more seconds, seconds. And that is our time. All the votes are in. The mob has spoken. It seems like these places you will not find pumpkin spice at a pawn shop. And so we're going to have this series scene be inspired somehow by pawn shop. So what's going to happen, I'll have my contestants up here. These 4 players, they're going to be doing a scene as seriously as they can. In fact, we sourced these people from Juilliard, so they all have their MFAs in acting. And so I know they're funny, but they can actually really act. However, anytime somebody makes you laugh, one of the improvisers, one of the players, we're going to ding them out and replace them with somebody who takes their education more seriously. And so we got a suggestion, and we're going to see this series scene in 3 mob props. Mob prop, mob prop, mob prop.
My grandma's ring. I need it. I won't be proposed to if it's not with my grandma's ring.
That ain't for sale today.
But I'm pregnant and I need to get married for the tax break and so that he's legally binded to me so he can't leave my baby.
Maybe you should have thought about that before you got knocked up.
I wasn't looking for a lesson, just a diamond ring. My grandmother's diamond ring.
Well, guess what? I'll be your teacher today. Let me get this out of the way.
Chris?
What? Oh my God. Why are you crying?
Gabby. Oh yeah, you down.
Oh,
down.
no.
Please,
Sorry.
yeah. Oh no, you cycle back in.
I really want this ring, okay? I know you have these outstanding circumstances. Come on in.
Are you alright?
Just first off, when you open something, it's customary to close it again.
I'm
Just
so
like-
sorry. You need a hanky?
You're too close to me right now.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Allison?
I've just never seen a belly that big before. Looks like
I'm so sorry. I don't comment on that unless I know for a fact someone's expecting.
I would never. You told me you were with child. So
You're making this worse for yourself. I came in here because it's finally fall. I have the first pumpkin spice of the season.
This won't get you any closer to your grandmother's ring. Just to be clear, I'm keeping the pumpkin spice.
We had a deal.
No, we didn't.
no such thing has ever happened.
You said that as long as I brought you a pumpkin spice latte decaf, the extra vanilla shot, that I could have my grandmother's ring back. Now, are you a man of your word or not? Because it's looking like a not.
You tell me whose baby that is, and maybe I'll think about it.
What the fuck? Who's what?
Tell me whose baby that is, and maybe I'll think about giving you the ring.
This baby belongs to a Mr. Nunya.
None my business.
That's right. Can't believe we saw that coming.
Grow up, Kathleen. You're pregnant.
Uncle David, I brought you your pumpkin spice latte like we talked about. Now, can I please have the ring? You know who impregnated me.
Listen here, you're still not giving me the information that I asked for.
Yeah.
Now, clunk.
We can do this.
I'll wait.
If you must know,
I must.
if you're gonna make me say it aloud,
I am.
I want Chuck E. Cheese.
The singing rat down by Ferner Street?
No. The little Asian man over there wants Chuck E. Cheese.
You're talking about Charles Cheese. He used to work for me. Little son of a bitch stole $30,000.
Well, I told him to.
Gosh. You told him to what?
I told him to steal $30,000.
My blood? My niece?
Me!
Yeah, I'm accusing you!
Because you won't give me my grandmother's ring back. And that's about how much it...
Man, how serious. This is why I never go to pawn shops. Sounds terrible. All right, so Mob, we have to throw it back to you. Because we need to decide who of these four was your spiciest player. Who do you give your spice to? You were about to get. Oh,
I have one spice.
Yeah, one spice. This is kind of like my professor.
Ooh.
3 spice.
I love spice.
You got some spices. Speaking of spices, who remembers this 2000 classic?
I don't know. We haven't acknowledged it all.
I can't tell where we are. Where are we at? Oh my gosh. I think we're almost in. With these votes, you guys are such a split decision. All right, the people have spoken. All right.
Oh yeah!
Yeah. Fun.
Libertarian vote.
Just slightly spicy than everybody else. I love it. This is such a great picture of our democracy. It's beautiful. So what we're going to do is I'm going to choose at random. Hey, you're 1, you're 2, you're 3. Here we go. Wait, so Allison, Gabby, and Chris. I'm sorry, you 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Could you come stand around me, please? You stand around me. And here we go. I'm gonna do the spinning wheel. It's just like I'm conquering. The people have spoken. Not so strongly, but a little bit. And so, hey, Allison, you are the most spicy of all of us, apparently. And so now, what we need to do is, Mom, I'm gonna throw it back to you. What's your second favorite fall activity? And so based on their response, we again are going to see another story from your life. So let's see if we can make a decision this time, Mom. Let's hear it. Let's see what we got. I like this world where everybody says, yes.
Yeah, burning trash. Burning trash.
Oversized sweaters.
One word.
That's nice.
DJ through. I love it. Singing to the zebras. That's my favorite.
Buying leftover candy.
That's a great one.
Sucking down chili dogs.
Outside, taste of free.
Sucking, I can see it.
We're almost in. Let's see what we got.
Oktoberfest.
Wait, no more. I'll give you 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Walking down a heave, dog!
1. Oh, I love it. Hey, the one that tickled my fancy is, and it seems to be the mob's on my side with this, the sucking down chili dogs. Love it. So now, Allison, what's going to happen is, again, you're going to give us a monologue inspired by somehow sucking down chili dogs. Tell us a story, and we're going to put that fever dream of an experience on stage. And we will see this in 3 mob props. Mob prop! Mob prop! Mob prop!
Things don't happen like they used to. Back in my day, we were just sucking down chili dogs outside the Tasty Freeze. Diane's sitting on Jackie's lap, you know? Got his hands between her knees. Which sounds worse than it is. She just had really cold hands. That was the thing about Diane. Everyone said, Diane, great wreck, cold hands. But Jackie knew how to handle those hands, sure did. Just clenched his thighs real tight with her fingies in there, but never too tight, because you never want to, her fingies were so dainty, not like these chili dogs. Her fingies were so dainty, because she'd listened when her mother told her, never crack your knuckies. And so Jackie, he respected that. And he said, nary shall I squeeze my thighs so tight while your fingies is in there that I accidentally crack your knucky. Because she'd gone all 16 years without nary a knucky cracked. Enough about Diane. They don't make kids like they used to. Remember making out under the bleachers? That goes right along with sucking down chili dogs. Sucking down chili dogs, make it out under the bleachers. In fact, oftentimes, I would suck down a chili dog and immediately go make out under the bleachers.
Wow! That sounded like a real-life experience from Allison's life. And so now, Allison, you need to be rewarded by the mob. So, in these next 5 minutes of scenes, let's see what we've got.
Oh no!
So, actually,
We got a change up for this game.
I love it, a change-up. Actually, the whole group, because we're all a team, even though we're in competition, so the whole group is going to have a reward. So at least one player cannot be touching the ground, or one person must be, or at least one must be touching another person to be able to talk, or they must finish each other's sentences. And this must persist through the next 5 minutes of scenes. Let's see. Wow. Let's see what the audience says.
Look, they can agree on something.
Yeah. Ooh, maybe. Good. Looking good. Ooh, they're mobbing today. They're mobbing. I love it. I'm gonna give you 10 more seconds for those who still have a Nokia phone that's trying to log into this. I'm gonna give you 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The mob has spoken! And so, based upon Allison's real-life monologue about her life, we are going to see 5 minutes of scenes where they, at least one person, cannot be touching the ground. And we will see this in 3 mob Provs. Mob Prov! Mob Prov! Mob Prov!
I don't even know how you got a chili dog in here. I'm quite impressed.
Well, they were giving them out during school lunch, so.
I have a guy out there who specifically looks for chili dogs, and he let that one through. I'm quite disappointed.
Yeah, you probably need to pick a different student. You know, Jason's never really been a good hall monger.
I'm sorry to tell you, but I don't know why your parents didn't tell you this, but your fingers are not getting enough circulation. They're probably going to fall off any day now, so I want to be able to talk to one of my students.
Don't mind me, just making. I gotta stand the other end of the assigned seats on these bleachers. Just 1 second. Keep on talking about what you need to talk about.
You're telling me I won't be able to hold chili dogs for the rest of my life?
Not at all, so you're going to want to suck.
Darlene! Our seats over there!
Oh,
you gotta cross this way!
no! Okay!
Come on!
Here I come!
Okay, just one bleach. Sorry, folks!
Oh, Gerald!
I know!
Oh, you're always getting your numbers mixed up.
We're gonna enjoy the football game.
Here we go.
Darling, you forgot your purse.
Oh, no, my purse! Here I
Here and
Hold it, let's wait for them to finish what they're doing.
Oh no, please! I'm so sorry. It's not about us.
I'm dealing with an emergency right now. The man just told me I won't be able to suck down chili dogs for my life.
Have you two ever had to lose something that you loved?
I have. There's something in my wife's purse that reminds me of that. Do you mind if I get it? Really?
Come on over.
Yeah, I lose things all the time. Oh shit! I lose. Oh, open up your purse, please. Yeah.
Oh, no, the thing you're talking about I left over there.
I don't like you sometimes. I'll go get it. Thank you. Yeah.
Oh, it's just this.
Can I have the hand?
Come on up, darling.
It's just a single chapstick.
You know, it just takes a single time for your lips to crack. You ever think about that?
You understand? You can always buy a new chapstick. Her fingers are going to fall off.
I know, but sometimes when I smile because I'm happy, then my lips crack and it's bleeding and it's ironic because I was happy and now I'm sad. I'm sorry, I'm making it about me. Go ahead.
I'm worried that
I won't be able to put chapstick on for the rest of my life either, according to this man.
maybe if you're equating the value of this.
I've come from far. They tell me that you can tell the future from the fingers.
Ah, well, it's amazing that you've heard it so far. Was it on a social network?
I read it on Yelp.
Yeah, I haven't really tried that one.
Things to do in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, where get your fingies read and Dollywood.
Your fingies will be read post haste. Show me the knuckies.
Oh, don't know. No, I'm so embarrassed, but not my knuckies. Are you sure?
I must see the knuckies smoke. Show me the knuckies. Oh, yeah. What? Have you been cracking these knuckles? Oh, red smoke!
Oh, you go touching the ground, you go touching the ground, you go touching the ground, you go touching the ground!
Not the red smoke!
The red smoke of doom!
Look closer, are you sure?
Oh, yeah. What is this? Have you sucked on a chili dog?
I would never.
I think a spirit is telling me that you once sucked on a chili dog in a graveyard.
A spirit?
Yeah.
Where is this spirit?
It was the ghost of your past.
You're doing great.
Come say it to my face, ghost. Come down here and say it to my face.
Well, all right.
Now where are you going?
The ghost of your past.
Oh.
Here to tell on you.
Yes?
She was indeed sucking down chili dogs.
That's what I thought.
Wow, very nicely done. They surely work well as a group. Can we give it up one more time for all these players? Yes, absolutely. And so now it is time to move on. If I can get all my contestants up, because you're a group here. I remember growing up at a certain time when PE, we learned this. And so I hope you guys were at that age where you remember doing this. So you guys are going to scale them on a scale of 1 to 10, or 2 left feet, or really, really great, how well they do the Macarena. And so whoever wins this is going to get a certain prize. We'll see. So 5,
Turn it up.
6, turn it up, 5, 6, 7, and... Yeah! Alright. It's looking close so far. Here we go. Oh, it's hard to tell. It's a close hope so far. I think so. Wow, you guys are really nailing it. I love it. It's so quiet outside. As you get out. Chris is right behind. Oh my gosh. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is time. Oh! Winning by .1 is Allison. Give it up for Allison. Yeah. Love it.
Wow, I really am sweating. That was crazy.
Oh, as you should be. Margarina is like hot, I guess, right? And so, hey, we are going to play a special game, and you are going to get a very honorable reward for this. And so now, what we need from you, audience, now that we know that Allison is going to receive our special prize, Allison's going to have to read from a screenplay. And so all the dialogue in this next scene can only come from one of these 3 screenplays. And so Allison's dialogue can only come from that. So which screenplay should Allison have to read from? Which one tickles your fancy? Either Ratatouille, Birdman, or Deadpool. Man, Ratatouille.
Quick.
I think it's quick. We're finally getting the hang of it, that we can not tie. Oh no, oh no, oh no. What are the rewards? I don't know. What's the fine? I think it was Ratatouille. So let's get the wonderful screenplay of Ratatouille here. Everybody, give it up for Ratatouille. Yeah. And so, there it's for you. And again, your dialogue in this next scene, because this is called Improviser's Nightmare. We're going to be doing a scene as normal, but again, Allison can only talk from this script. And so now what we need is, what's the name of that song that you wrote? And this is going to inspire our scene, Mob. And yeah, Allison, go ahead and peruse. See, there's some juicy lines in there. What's the name of that song that you wrote that you're going to release next summer, hopefully? Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Original pieces? Oh, yeah.
Original.
Well, naturally, because they wrote it. Well, I guess you don't have to. I guess it doesn't.
Yo, I have not heard the Macarena in like 10 years.
Oh, for a good reason.
Yes.
I love it.
It's in me now. I'm due.
Oh, yeah.
And you go hear it screaming.
Cool. That just feels so.
You never loved me.
Oh, that's.
Never more cheddar.
And then the one say. Oh, somebody here wrote what does the fox say? That's crazy. I love it.
Wet ass finish.
Wet ass finish.
Vagisil soup.
Yeah. Sounds good to me. You never loved me, Mom. Yeah, sounds like a Taylor Swift classic. Love it.
Is that a bad word?
What? What word?
I don't want to say it. Porker?
Porker?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, yes, dude. It's like ham, right? It's like those little ham sandwiches.
Okay.
Right, yeah. Those sliders. Love it.
Anal beads.
Oh, man. Wow, look, we have such an artistic group here. We're going to give y'all 5 more seconds. 4 more seconds. 3 more seconds. 2 more seconds. 1 more second. All right, it looks like I'm stuck between wet ass bidet and Vagisil soup. Both sound like really great commercials. What was that, Reed?
Let's split the difference.
Split the
Give
difference.
people a little bit of everything.
So how about, wet ass bidet and Vagisil soup? So this scene, where Allison can only use dialogue from Ratatouille, is somehow inspired by wet ass bidet and Vagisil soup. And so now we have everything we need. And so we are going to see this scene in 3 mob props. Mob prop, mob prop, mob prop.
Hello, ma'am. I'm so sorry to bother you here at Target. My wife gave me this list of groceries to make this Vagisil soup here, and I was wondering if you could help me.
Look, I know it's weird and stupid, but neither of us can do this alone. So we gotta do it together, right?
Well, gosh darn it, ma'am. I have gone sick and tired of folks at Target not helping me out, but it sounds like we're a little bit of a team.
Only me.
Okay.
Why do you think that is?
Because you hold the keys to the knowledge, ma'am. I'm here to ask you for help. You got the keys. I'm sure there's some glass straw or stuff for this Vagisil soup.
Well, Mommy never had to face the dinner rush when the orders come flooding in.
Well, I guess that's me. This is the dinner rush. There's a lot of creams and just a lot of creams on this list I need to get for my wife. So you could help me.
Pirates. More than cooks we are.
Well, I'm not a pirate, ma'am. I came here with my debit card.
Well, I robbed the second largest bank in France using only a ballpoint pen.
Well,
All right, be cool. No one here wants to get hurt.
Something that doesn't involve any biting or nipping or running up and down my body with your little rat feet.
Whoa, we don't have to use that kind of language here. This is very equal opportunity.
Don't look at me like that!
I'm sorry, I've just never been robbed before in my own bank. This is very, bewildering.
Hey!
What?
You aren't the only one who's trapped.
Who else is in here?
What? Rosemary?
Oh my God, Rosemary, that's my wife. You brought my wife?
Excuse me. Have you seen my medication this morning?
Perhaps I've been a bit harsh on our new garbage boy.
Why, yes, I think you've been very harsh on young Gertrude.
That doesn't mean that anyone should.
No, nobody should, not even you.
This is terrible!
It's so terrible. You should just be nice to people. You know, I told you need to see a therapist. Where is my medication?
What can I do? I'm a figment of your imagination.
Oh, my childhood best friend. You know, he's been coming to visit me. And I have lots of traumas I haven't worked through. I'm on my last leg.
She died.
If you want to fall in love, use the wet penny.
I just lost my family. All my friends.
The best way to get over loss is with love.
You just lost your family.
I did, tragically, in a car accident. That's how I discovered my love of wet penny. I filled this warehouse with the wet penny.
I waited for a sound, a voice.
Yes, the squish of the penny. It's beautiful.
Dad?
Yes.
Which way?
Into the penny. Do not look back. This is your opportunity to let go.
Hold up. Wait for me. Hold up!
I stay right here. I watch you. I'll hold the rope.
It's lightning-y.
The shocks of pleasure go through your body, do they not?
We gotta do that again!
Go deeper.
I know what this needs. Saffron.
No, you cannot add anything to the penny.
A little saffron would make this.
Oh, I've only recently gotten used to the wetness by itself.
I've been down here a million times. I'm telling you, saffron will be just the thing.
All right, here we go. That's all the saffron I have. I'll turn on the vibrators.
That was amazing. How did that go? How did that go for you, Alice?
Well, I'm sweaty.
You're, that's what you should be. Yeah, we're talking about all that wet-ass penne. Love it. Hey, at my Prov here, we believe in the chaos of the mob. And so they've been getting rewards all day. Is there anybody who needs some good luck out here in the audience? Anybody need some good luck? Who needs some good luck? Yes? I see we need some good luck. Right, here is a fortune cookie and a half. Good for you. Yeah! Absolutely. Who's been feeling tired lately? Who's been feeling tired? Who needs some boost? Who needs some boost? Oh, I see some people need some boost. Hey, here's some Gatorade Celsius. Yeah! Very nice. Here's some for you guys too. Take a load off. Very nice. Because you're all part of the mob. You helped this happen. All right? They should be the only one who gets rewarded for their efforts. And so now, the moment we have all been waiting for.
we're rounding the end of our competition today. And so they are going to have closing arguments where they try to convince you, the mob, why they should be the champion here tonight. And so you're going to rank how you want to see their closing arguments. And of course, it wouldn't be mob prov if there wasn't some crazy challenge attached to it. So choose wisely. Let's see what the mob says.
What can each player do to influence you in 1 minute? Make them the champion.
Where is that?
Again.
Guys, I need a little juice here. Give me some electricity.
Allison phone. Looks like Chris is pulling up the rear. We'll see. No matter what, Gabby's going first. Gabby's hard first. Great. Absolutely. Yes. And let's see you squirm. We're going to give us 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The mob is spoken! Gabby, Paul, Allison, and Chris. And so, Gabby, you're going to have 1 minute to convince the audience. But of course, you're going to have some type of crazy challenge. And so, if you turn around, this is called the manic round. So you're going to have to do this challenge or do your closing arguments, but either you're going to have to use a Yoda voice, sock puppets, or somebody's going to be your arms to make this argument. Let's see what the mob chooses. Oh, man.
They are gonna give me a puppet?
Oh, huh?
They're gonna give me a puppet?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the mob chooses it. We'll see. Do you have a preference? Do you know which one you might do?
No, I'm open to all of them.
You're open to all. Wow, that sounds like pandering to me. Oh man, let's see. Oh man, it's so close. It's so close. All right, we're gonna give us. Let's see, right now. All right, let's see what happens. Oh, it seems like the votes are in. The people have spoken. And so, Gabby, if you'll come front center, please. So, Yoda, Star Wars guy, he talks very particular. He uses backward sentences and such. So you're going to have to make your closing argument of why you should be champion using your Yoda voice. And we will see her closing argument in 3, 2, 1.
Enjoyed performing for you all here. And good taste you have, yes you do. And it's me, come on, here. You've already picked me first, you might as well pick me again.
Yeah.
Here I am in front of you, humbly. Here. Oh, I did this. Lying strong. Here I am. Are you?
Ooh, wow.
Deep I am.
Oh man! What wisdom spewing from that baby Yoda mouth. Amazing. Hey, lock that closing argument in. Because next, who was it? Was it Fong? Yeah. Give it up for Fong! Yeah. So, this is the big and sexy round. Oh, man. And so, Fong, I hope you're ready for the winners, because you're going to be jacked. So, in order to talk in this next round, you're either going to have to do jumping jacks to be able to talk, wall sit to be able to talk, do 6 inches. Let's see how exactly where.
How much shit you got in your pockets?
I'm strapped. Hand sanitizer.
Let's see what the mob says.
What's a 6-inch leg hold?
Oh, you're gonna remember forever.
Like this?
Oh, you'll see. Let's see what the mob says. This is amazing. But Fong, actually, I've always thought you were in incredible shape. I mean, just look at those forearms, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
I hit Planet Fitness twice a week.
Wow, and you just work out your forearms?
No, I do a little bit of everything except for forearms.
Wow.
Is this a muscle?
Yeah.
How do you do this?
It's just natural.
I still know exactly that. It's like it's squeeze things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I'm sure you're all about squeezing things.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Oh, daddy's fault.
Chambly Tucker.
Oh, wow. Seems like somebody's really loving those farms. All right, it seems like we're going to give us 5 more seconds, 4 more seconds, 3 more seconds, 2 more seconds, 1 more seconds, and the people have spoken! It's so fun.
Show me how to do it.
Now, 6-inch leg hold, you're going to have to do that to be able to talk. Now,
Right.
you don't have to talk in your closing arguments,
No,
but to be able to use speech,
Yeah.
6-inch leg hold. So,
Okay.
what has to happen is you have to lay here on the ground,
Oh.
and you have to raise
Oh,
your legs
it's a
6
core
inches in the
exercise.
air to be
Okay.
able to talk.
Okay.
Yep. And so, we will see this closing argument in 3 mock props. Mock prop, mock prop, mock prop.
Well, first of all, can I just say, like,
Yeah.
okay, I feel it now. I'm doing exercise right. I just want to say that my diaphragm is being compressed, but my heart is full for this crowd. Because gosh darn it, what a pleasure! What a pleasure it has to be up here and to show off my abs. You know, I saw this from a guru of money. I can't think of the word for that. But they say that it's like 10 times less likely to have abs than to be a millionaire. And I would feel like $1 million if you make me first place. So please, vote for me.
Hey, lock that closing argument in. Hey, let's go back to the fun bag, because you guys, that was amazing. Hey, who feels constipated after that? Here goes. Here's some organic smooth move tea. You're going to be pooping tonight. Yeah, here you go. Absolutely. And with that, it's time to move on to our third closing argument, which is Allison. Yeah. So, this is the artistic round. In this next closing argument, maybe she can only interpretive dance. Maybe she has to use the lyrics of the Star Spangled Banner as metaphors. Or she must rhyme completely in her closing arguments. Let's see what the mob chooses. Alright, here we go. Oh,
Wow.
man. It seems to be a theme tonight. What are the odds of this? Do you have a preference, Allison?
I'm just going through
Oh, that's
the lyrics
right.
of the Star Spangled Banner right now. That's what's happening.
Oh, yeah.
I love an interpretive dance.
Well, too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Freestyle rap.
You don't want to hear me freestyle.
Yeah. Oh, you bet we do. Is that a 3?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. All right. I think we're gonna give us 5.
Oh!
3,
Threw a wrench in.
2, 1. Oh my goodness. That is time. The people have again almost spoken. And so we're going to do this classic style. And so I want you to vote and only vote once. Make some noise if you want to see Allison rhyme. Yeah! And make some noise if you want to see her do the Star Spangled Banner. Great! I mean, we still have Patriot here. Great. So Allison, in this next closing argument, you must rhyme throughout the closing argument. And I will supply the beat for you, no worries, because I can do those types of things.
Yeah.
And so we will see this in 3. Mock prop.
This closing argument is about to rhyme.
Yeah.
I have had a really nice time. I hope you have as well.
We did.
Because you guys really made us all feel swell. I think if you laughed even a bit,
Yeah.
you should vote for me, you little shit. That's just what I say. But hey, do it your own damn way. That's
himself would be proud. And last but not least, we have our last closing argument of the night, and this is our coveted Sour Skittles round. And so, what will happen? Chris will either have to stay on one leg, can't use any A words, or can't blink throughout the duration of his closing arguments. And if so, then he gets a little shot to help him remember. Ooh, remembers these babies. What? Sour Skittles. The classic. That's it. They didn't go anywhere. You just remember them.
Can't see that. You're forgetting right now. People are split between can't think and no A words. A words. Remember the A words? Yeah. That begins with A. Ha
You guys, all the live long day. I love it. I can't put these. I'm gonna spill Skittles.
Is that a shot glass of Skittles?
Oh yeah, Don.
Yes.
That's the only way to do it. I know you're a party boy.
That's long life.
All right, and we're gonna give 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness! All right. Seems like we're at a tie. Oh! Yeah. Somebody's free minutes kicked in after 9 o'clock. Amazing. So Chris, during this next closing argument, if you blink, you will get a shot of Skittles to help you remind you.
A whole shot of
A
Skittles?
whole shot of sour Skittles. You're going to do great. Oh, absolutely. You're excited. Great. So, Chris, deliver your closing argument, and we will see this in 3.
I've had a delightful time tonight with everyone. Today was a crazy day for me. There was a shooting next door. I was sitting there this is a true story. I was sitting in my kitchen. I heard screaming next door. There was a domestic altercation. And next thing I know, I'm thinking, man, wouldn't it be crazy and very Atlanta if they just popped off?
Yeah.
The whole thing. And so, they did. They started shooting. And no one got shot, thankfully. It was just the house that was wounded. But then the cops showed up and they wanted a statement from me. And the last thing... I don't want to talk to a cop. Fuck the cop. But I said, no, we're fine. You can go out of here. I'm fine. I didn't get shot.
Hey, lock that closing argument in. Very nice. So, we have heard all the closing arguments. They were all very compelling. And so, audience, my mob, one last time we're voting to see who is going to be our ultimate mob prov champion of tonight. So, choose who is going to take home the coveted mob prov chain of glory. Let's see it.
I think we're all winners. Because we had a good time.
Wow, you could say that, Paul.
Sorry.
Yes.
Sorry for the positivity.
Your hot forearms. Hey. And let's see. Oh, man.
We all have great forearms.
Yeah, honestly.
Lots of good forearms. Look at you.
Oh, yeah. The lots of squeezing of things.
Very fast.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh!
Allison.
We'll see.
Big.
What more can you say?
Wow.
Wow, it's coming down.
What 1%? That means there's 100 people here. That's not
Oh
right.
my God.
There
I
could be
swear,
one.
if this ends up in a tie, so we got. Looks like maybe Allison is edging it out. And we're gonna give us 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. 3, 2, 1. And so the mob has spoken, and so we have some very important things to hand out. Hey Reed, could you hit that award ceremony music for me, babe?
Oh yeah.
Hey, And so, in fourth place, bringing up the rear, give it up for Gabby! Very nice, very nice. And in third place, who gets the cool glasses of cool? In third place, that was
I think so, yeah.
yeah, Bob! Give it up for Bob. Very, very nice. And in second place, who gets the silver spoon of sexy and awesome? Let's give it up for Allison! Yes!
I'd like to thank Mob Prov Reed and Mob Prov Avery and every single one of you who came here tonight. I'd like to thank you, sir. And I'd like to thank you, ma'am. And I'd like to thank you. And I'd like to thank you especially. Thank you. When I was lost tonight, I looked into your eyes and I found my way. Thank you.
We give it up for that. You're amazing. And last but not least, let's give it up for our champion of tonight, who ate 14 cubic pounds of sour Skittles. Give it up for Chris! Yes! Speech!
Much like Allison, I was lost so many times tonight. And I got scared. And I looked to my partners to help me, but the only one that did was this man right here. When I locked eyes with him, when I saw the depth in his soul, something broke in me, a dam. The fear left. And all that was left was happiness, joy, and a sense of safety. So thank you so much, sir, for your strong, beautiful energy. Thank you.
Give it up one more time for our champion! And did we have fun tonight, everybody? Yeah, that's awesome. Hey, I've been Avery. That's been Nathan up in the booth. That's been Reed. And your improvisers have been tonight.
Gabby, Allison,
Chris!
And you, of course, are the mob. Let's give us one more mob prop. Mob prop, mob prop, mob prop, mob prop. I love it. Please follow us on Instagram to see more shows, and we'll have more champions. Thank you for coming. Have a good night.